Great sunrise, family. Great sunrise. I was just pondering today, thinking, and what I was thinking about is how, you know, we need to look into some of these Bible information that we're getting. And I'm planning on digging. I got a metaphysical dictionary of the Bible. But one particular thing I've been looking at for years now is the wicked rules the air. I know many times you heard me talk about that. But actually, we have been experiencing the wicked ruling over our airways, which we got to realize airways is that is not seen, but it is manifested in the physical. Our oxygen does transform, um, as well as our thoughts transform. So they rule over our thoughts. They rule over our um, water, food, everything that can be affected, the sicknesses, the disease. And I want to look deeper into this. This is a real short, hold on. This is a real short video. And it's a beautiful day, of course. And I will be going to the gym as soon as I finish business here. But we see how they try to, they've been poisoning us. We see that. We see how we got poisoned. I know I was poisoned. That's why I got real sick. But their going theme was to tell everybody that they had COVID. But where they messed up with me is they told me that I had a common cold that turned into pneumonia. And they tried to say, I bet anybody can do this. Any children do it all the time. When they're playing together, they'll it's called trigonometry. Trigonometry. Technology. It's called trigonometry, and children do it all the time in play. They to make other people to deceive the other child's mind, to make them think that some bossy children, some children that are controlling, because it starts at an early age. A lot of this personality, and it is really an immature, lower energy personality behavior. But they'll say if they want to manipulate the other child, they'll say. Uh, while the child's back is turned, if they're playing a game, they may move their stuff and make the child think that they're losing the game when they're really winning the game. Like something is that isn't, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And something is what it isn't. They might say, well, that's my father, not my uncle, when it's really an uncle, just to manipulate you. Um, so they tried to, this was told to us a long time ago. I listened to Bobby Hemmett, and he talked about them. And in Africa, um, the doctor that recently passed, Dr. Africa, he used to talk about all the time how all they do is take the same disease and manipulate it and to tell you that it's something else, but it's really the same thing. And that's what they did here with us. And they also poisoned our air and poisoned our food and water sources. So the wicked, you know who the wicked is, and we're going to look deep into this because we already know what we got to do, what we need to guard ourselves against. But we need to stop allowing things to happen. People need to stop allowing things just to happen, and take a active stance. Like I said, forethought on everything. You've been given the gift. Black people have been given the gift of forethought. If you're not utilizing that, whose fault is that? Prometheus is the symbol of what he gave to us was forethought and the fire. So, we need to stop feeling hopeless and helpless because you are your own savior in this game, in this thing. And you don't have to wait and sit for the next thing to happen. Just one small, you saw Back to the Future. One small change changes the trajectory of what's going to happen in the future. So we need to start doing this because the future is not set in place. The future is not set in place. If you change the trajectory, it does not, it's set in place for them, but it's not set in place for us because this is an experience and nobody knows what your experience is going to be, the result of. So, with that said, family, stand firm, stand strong, and stand in your power. Stop being manipulated. Stop allowing someone to make you follow their every word. You be proactive out here. You do the research. You can do it while you work because they keep us busy in our careers and jobs. See, if I was in the military, I would be dead to all this information. I would have never known anything. Hi, good morning. So, you know, you have to awaken your senses and be that superpower. So, with that said, true love, real peace, higher self within the soul. Till next time, peace, family.